Top 100 PvP is a very funny game mode because not only most people don't really care about it, but I personally never played a season of it, ever. I have played a season when Goddess Liz was still meta, so that was a long time ago, and I hated it because the matches were very long for no reason, it was all stally, and for one simple reason, which I'll talk about in a second. But this week, or not this week, this season, I decided to play it because I said, what the hell, why not? And I'm already qualified. I already played the first 2 weeks, got decent positions, and this week has been my worst week by far, but we're still okay. As you can see here, this is my win-loss ratio for this week. We have 3 matches left, so you know how it works. You can play up to 100 matches, and your position and your points that you get will place you on the top 100, and you get a reward of the damn it, I think it was there, of the character, like the top 100 character based on your placement, depending on the season. Only during seasons you actually get a character, but people still play top 100 for fun, which is mind-blowing because this thing is not fun. I'll tell you that much. This thing is not fun. This is the team I've been using. First week I actually used Assault Meliodas because the PvP rules. Okay, there's actually 2 reasons why I hate top 100. Even I just played it. I played the whole thing, and I'll tell you why it sucks. First, rules should not be a thing. These rules heavily change what characters become actually relevant, especially the main rule. The main rule made Reinhardt an absolute god. Like, he's already a god, but the main rule being single targets do 30% more damage it's just too strong for him. It really is. And then the second rule this week is if you have max ultimate gauge, you take 50% more damage, which is terrible for demons. But I still played with demons. My defense team is Red Brynhilder. Now, let's play 3 last matches, and even if I could actually lose all 3 of these matches, but I'll still be okay, even if I do. The reason why, the second reason why I think top 100 sucks is the defense team. Honestly, if they take away the defense team, it would be such a better game mode because you already can't use food, right? So if you face an enemy AI that doesn't have food because it's an AI, that's fine. But because the defense team, which has food, is so much stronger. This is a defense team, it is not a real player. This is why he has so much CC, 355,000, is so much stronger than your team. I think okay, for me right here, I'm using a very tanky demon team. HP defense on all 3 of my characters. Chandler is a chef's kiss. I love Chandler. Chandler is a carry on this. And you see it right now. I actually got a level 2 counter, which is great. But it really destroys the potential that a lot of characters have. Like, there's so many characters that you just straight up can't run because of the defense team being so strong. For example, Merlin. I tried out Merlin at the beginning of the week. You might have seen I played a little bit of top 100 with Merlin. And Merlin's actually pretty decent against Estarossa. Like, I know I've been shitting on her, but like, she is actually very decent against Estarossa. The only problem with her, the biggest problem with her, is that she gets obliterated by Reinhardts, but most importantly for top 100, Red Brynhilder. So she just gets one-shotted. So like, why would you use her, right? It's just a yeah, that encroachment. Yeah. It's just like, why did they make such a system that makes specific characters completely unusable? I'm trusting that Melly kills here, and if he doesn't, I'll be very sad. Thank you, Melly. Very unfortunate. I mean, demons are really good because they're so tanky, especially against the Red Brynhilders. Like, Red Brynhilder is a guaranteed win for me. I built my team around that. The biggest problem for me, and the reason why I had so many losses this week, this is the week I had the most losses out of all the weeks. I have like 30 losses almost. Is because I actually didn't want to play demons. I got sick of playing Estarossa, man. Like, I love my guy, but God, I played Estarossa for like 200 matches, right? I was like, can I play something else? And I was like, oh, Reinhardt's pretty good this week. I mean, Reinhardt's been very good this season. I tried playing Reinhardt, and my problem with Reinhardt is that it was very RNG based, And if you face a right brain holder, if she decides to double crit everyone, you just lose. So I stuck with demons. I lost a little bit to skill issue. I'm not gonna pretend I didn't. I lost quite a few matches to skill issue. But most of all, this is my first time actually experiencing, like, playing almost 300, I didn't play all 100, both of the first weeks, but playing almost 300 matches of the most competitive possible players on the game. God, this is exhausting. Like, how... there should be a way of, like, free-to-play players to actually play this game mode, but I can't imagine being a free-to-play player and actually being able to place in the top 100. It's like, if I mean, I didn't struggle, but, like, if I had certain issues facing specific teams, I can only imagine for a player that doesn't just have, you know, 6-6 goddamn festivals, right? Esterosa got an extra card, I lost. This is, okay. So, not Esterosa, sorry, Reinhardt. This is the best Reinhardt team. This is the Reinhardt team, and this is the team I faced the most. All 3 weeks. This is the top 100 team right now, right here. Not demons, this one right here. The problem that I have with running, and the reason why I didn't run it, was the RNG factor. If Reinhardt doesn't get an extra card, and you're facing a good demon team, you lost. Like, I've won most of my matches against this team, except if Reinhardt get an extra card, Reinhardt won. It's as simple as that. There's no, like... Yeah, see? Well, and he won. There's nothing you can really do about it. Like, if he got an extra card, it's over. Okay. He didn't actually kill... let's see. Maybe we can still salvage this, because the unit that's going to be in the back is Liz, so Arthur loses his passive. Oh, this should kill. So I'm going to disable Reinhardt here. My Chandler is dead, which is very unfortunate, because Chandler is a big-time carrier. But yeah, Liz is going to be in the back, so Arthur loses his passive. So it's just... He got the stat buff, though. It's just Reinhardt, but Reinhardt by himself can win the match. I need to kill the Arthur. So he loses... Like, Arthur right here already is, like, a dud. I just want to kill him so he loses a turn. But he already... Like, okay. This should not drop him under 80%. Yeah. It shouldn't. I think it did. I lost. Again, the moment, like, I'm surprised he's taking so long to win. Like, the moment Reinhardt got the extra card, he had already won the match. Like, there was no discussion. Obviously now with the with the benefit of hindsight, I should have actually level 2'd with Esterosa, not double level 1'd. There was no way of me knowing that, though. Realistically. Ooh. He has another Reinhardt card. Ooh, okay. Okay. I can't really do anything to Reinhardt because he has evasion and immortality, but we're gonna kill the Arthur, right? We're not gonna push ultimate with Esterosa because I don't want him to take extra damage. If we can also, if Melly can, I went on Arthur just to be sure. If he can, yeah, if he can kill her, even better. Bro, this guy's about to lose. There's no, there's no way. There's no way. I think I've never lost to a Reinhardt that got 2 cards. This guy is just trash. I'm sorry, brother, but like, come on, you should have won this. You should have won this. The game gave you the extra card. Ah. Yeah, that's a bit unfortunate for my guy. See, I don't like still the defense team thing, but when I face a real player and it's very competitive, even if I lose, I still kind of like it. I mean, I don't like losing to like RNG like that. Like if Reinhardt gets an extra card, I always basically lose. So it's like can I even say that was fair? I don't know. But if it's like this, and I don't know, he had still killed me with like a level 3 Reinhardt, I still wouldn't be upset because this was a pretty exciting match, right? But when I face like a triple green, we might even face one, let's see. What is that? No, we didn't, okay. When I face like a mono green AI that goes first and just one-shots my Estarossa, it's like, what is this? Like, what is this? We're at Brynhilder AI, pretty standard. Did we face one? No. No, we didn't face one in this video. So I'm actually show what I do. Okay, she crit Chandler, not very good. But let me actually show what I do when I face a red Brynhilder. Because this is one of this is the team that makes other teams like not viable. And I think that it like legitimately is bad for the game that this team exists. Like I'm not exaggerating. This team existing is really bad because it makes non-tanky teams completely unviable in this game mode. Because every single time you face this team, if you're now running like a super tanky team that can actually tank the first turn, like mine, like my team is unbelievably tanky, so tanky, then you lost. Like there's no skill involved. Obviously, I mean, come on, we know what we're playing. There's no skill involved, but like there's nothing that you can do. You just lost. Like this team is just bad for the game, and I've been actually like really talking about this team a lot. Because it's just so prevalent, and so he should be dead, and then we should kill. I'll kill her. I'm gonna go for Melee's ultimate here. Diane can actually solo win, so you still want to take care of her. By the way, Diane is so crazy. Like this Diane, man, this Diane relic. Like if not for the Diane relic, it wouldn't be so bad as well. Because this team is so much stronger with Diane than like Ludociel, for example. We got a good mix of matches in this video. I'm actually pretty happy about that because that demon team that we faced, the AI demon team, is very common as well, with Gurheed in the back. Very, very common. And obviously, the Reinhardt is the most common. So the Reinhardt was a good one to actually still face there. And, of course, Brynhilder, which is the most common AI. This should win us. Damage, I love damage caps, boys. Great, great. It's just gonna have less recovery from being stat lowered, so she's not gonna heal as much and then die. Oh, 1-3 matches. I'm actually pretty happy about that. It's gonna get me a better position. I think I'm gonna get 2 copies of the character, which that's fine by me. I only needed 1 copy just to have him in my collection. And with 2 copies, I mean, I'm just gonna give it. I don't know what I was going with that. I don't know where I was going with that. It's like I'm never gonna use the character. These top 100 characters are nothing. Like they're so bad. I'm never gonna actually use the character. But yeah, these are my thoughts on this game. I'm never gonna play this outside of like a ranked season. Even, I mean, when it's not a ranked season, like right now, where there's a character involved, it's probably way more chill and way less competitive. But goddamn, like it's very stressful. It's just like I didn't even stream, so I didn't talk about. I thought I was gonna talk about this during the matches, but I forgot about it. So right now I'm 43. So I'm chilling. I'm being chilling. I'm gonna probably be like 60 by the time the weekends. So that's fine. I didn't stream like for the past like week and a half because honestly I was so burnt with playing the game that if I wasn't gonna record a video, I didn't want to have the game open. It gets you so burned for the game. Imagine playing this every week and playing Guild Wars. God damn it, that would be stressful. And then, you know, for my matches, I didn't want to stream my matches because I felt like I'll be more focused if I wasn't like reading chat and everything, so I can win. But yeah, I might make a video on the character. I mean, no one cares, right? No one cares about the top 100 characters. But now I'm just missing Yofanda, which is pretty nice. That's about it. Let me know. Have you played top 100? What do you think of it? I mean, they're not gonna change it, so it is what it is. But just the defense team, man, this is terrible. Like this should not be a thing. It's just terrible.